It appears that there are even more harms coming from the way C-18 was implemented than expected. You may have seen the Substack from my colleague Michelle Rempel-Garner yesterday, where she expressed concern about how the rollout of C-18 was going to impact especially diasporas and ethnic small media. Could you comment on what you think the impacts have been of C-18 on them?
Yeah, I'm actually, with your permission, I'd like to expand that, not just to C-18, but C-11 as well. One of the real concerns with the legislative approach that this committee, that the legislation has taken on both the Streaming Act and on the News Act, has been to have significant negative implications for access to foreign content for diaspora communities. I think one of the real fears of what we're seeing play out at the CRTC is the likelihood with the increased cost of registration, but even more than registration, actual costs of regulation, could well lead many foreign streaming services to simply block the Canadian market because it doesn't become economic anymore, and it's particularly those communities that may be most directly affected. Same is true on the news side. So yes, this was a likely outcome. And again, I'm going to come back to my opening remarks to emphasize, if you weren't listening to these players, if you decided all you needed to do was by and large listen to News Media Canada and a few other cheerleaders, then you'd miss that large story.